So I wanted to start this video off by showing you a little bit of the antique store that I was shopping at today for this haul. I found some beautiful things in here. One of the things I was looking at was hurricane lamps. I just love these lamps. They're all so beautiful. The price was a little high on this one at $175, but I was thinking about it. I did eventually find one, and I will share that in this shopping haul later in the video. I thought this one was really pretty too, and then these milk glass ones. Absolutely beautiful. You clicked it once and the top went on. Unfortunately, the bottom didn't light up on that one. This one was another one that I almost bought, but I passed. I loved this telephone. It didn't like the price, but it was very vintage. And I loved the little dial on it because it made that old-fashioned sound when you turned the dials on it. This was a really cute booth. It had a lot of little things here and there. I noticed that baby high chair back there. But it was a good day for me to be out because I picked up some really good bargains. And I was also out looking for some Liberty Blue dishes. That is a new pattern I've started to collect. I'll share that in another haul, another day. There's another beautiful lamp back there, but it was a good day. It was a beautiful day, and it was just nice to be out and enjoy. But yeah, we're going to head into this shopping haul, guys, and I'm going to share with you what I bought. There's some more ironstone blue-white dishes there. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this video is finding you well. So today's video is a little vintage antique shopping haul. I recently went on an excursion and I found a couple of cute things that I have been looking for, and I snagged some stuff. The first three items though I'm going to be showing you was actually gifted to me, or I should say I inherited it from Dan's mom. Nobody else in the family wanted these items, so she offered them to Dan and I was very appreciative and accepted. You might have already seen this particular item on my Instagram page, but she gifted us two beautiful, and I'm looking down at it, I'm gonna bring it up because it is lit, I gotta be careful. Two beautiful vintage oil lamp lanterns, and I don't know if you can see how beautiful the bottom is, and it's like it's got etched flowers, and it's just this beautiful glass. It's beautiful. And Dan and I light these in the evening and enjoy them. I do use an all-natural lamp oil that is safe for the environment. I don't use kerosene in these. Here's the other one. This one isn't lit, so maybe I can get this one a little closer to the camera. But it's got beautiful edged glass, and it's just lovely. Sometimes what I do is I will take the hurricane lids off and actually use them for other decor pieces. You can put just an idea, you can put a artificial candle in there and sit that on your fireplace mantle or a table. That's really beautiful. Another example you can do, I have this is not part of the haul, I just brought it out to show you. So I have this beautiful teacup and plate. I was gifted this by a friend. It actually sticks together, it's one piece, but you could actually put your hurricane lantern top in there and put, let me do it this way. I don't know if I can get this up to the camera properly. you can actually, I gotta be careful it doesn't fall because I'm balancing. But you can actually put a lit LED battery operated candle in there and completely create a whole different piece where you're actually showcasing the teacup, the saucer with the candle, and a beautiful hurricane lantern top. So Dan and I were actually gifted those by Dan's mother, and we are very appreciative. Love it, love it, love it. The next thing, let me move this aside. Give me 1 second. I gotta kind of move stuff around because some stuff I have here, guys, is glass. Give me 1 second. Okay, the next thing is a milk glass 3-horn Epergne. I was describing one to Dan's mom, and she was like, I think I have something like that down in the basement in a box that belonged to my mom, which would be Dan's grandmother. And we went downstairs and she showed me, and sure enough, yes. Again, it was one of those things where nobody wanted it in the family. So it belonged to Dan's grandmother. She knew I would showcase this in our home. So Dan and I more or less inherited his grandmother's 3-horn Fenton milk glass Epergne. And I think some people call it Silvercrest too. I don't know, but you can let me know down below. Anyway, it is right here. I gotta be really careful with this. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love this. It is just beautiful. I think it's a beautiful piece to sit out, especially in the summer and in the springtime. Maybe the fall, if you put a little bit of fall leaves in there, that would be really nice too. So we were gifted those 3 items from his mother. The other thing that I picked up, now we're going to be moving on to the things I picked up at the store. So if you watched my last video, I can't remember in what order, but my Shakespeare Country Blue dishware by Homer Laughlin China Company, I talked about the country, Shakespeare Country Blue pattern. Well, we went to another antique store and I saw these little butter dishes right here that actually, it's the bread roll butter dishes that actually go with my pattern, and I hadn't seen these before. And the booth actually had 2. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I actually picked up more salad/dessert plates, which are right here. So they were right here. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 of them, guys, to add to that my already existing dessert/salad plates that I have. And I figured more of these little ones would be great because I could also use them for appetizers. So the actual person who had this booth also had saucers for the teacups, but they had no teacups, and I really did need the saucers. And sometimes when you go antique shopping or vintage shopping, you can kind of go up to the front and see if the renter of the booth is willing to like negotiate a price, or potentially negotiate selling you just certain pieces. For $15, they were selling the plates with the dessert, and then 10 of the saucers. I didn't want the saucers. So they contacted the booth renter, and the booth renter was willing to forgo the saucers and just give me the 2 butter and the plates for $10. So I took that booth renter up on their offer, and that's what I picked up. The next thing I got, and I have the receipt on this one because I remember telling y'all that I was going to try really hard to save receipts because when you go to check out, they always take the tag off, whether it's a sticker or it's, you know, tied on there. They always take off the price. So I have my receipt though. Okay, been looking for a sifter and I came across this one. Now this particular booth renter had 2 sifters, and it was, one was $5 and the other one was $5.95, but they were offering 10% off of the $5.95. And I definitely went with this one because it's got the name, the Broom Wells, made in the USA, and this one measures up to the 3 cups. They have some that measure up to the 5. My mother actually has, I don't know if she still does, but it sifts. And I remember using one of these when I used to bake at home when I was a kid. So I got this one for $5.95. The oh wait, no, because I got the 10%. I got the 10% off of the $5.95. The other thing I got for $4.50, and they had firm written on this, so that's fine. $4.50. I wasn't going to like. Usually, if it's like something $200 or $300, I will see if they will kind of work with me. Or in that case, the dishes, I didn't need the entire place, you know, all those dishes. I just needed specific pieces. So sometimes I will see if they're willing to divide up the dishware unless it's stated. Sometimes they won't do that. This was $4.50, and it's another doily runner, guys, and it's right here. Don't know if you can see that. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait to sit this one out. So I got that. And then I went over to another antique store, and this will go great with the Hurricane lamp top I was telling y'all about, because this one has one. This is a perfect example of just what I was talking about. So they wrapped it up like this. And this item cost me $8.54. Open it. And now this one had a real candle in it. I am going to take the real candle out, but it's right here. But I can put my LED battery operated candle in there, and it's right here. I do like the ribbon specifically for the 4th of July. I thought that was cute, and if I decide to like leave this out for the fall, I have tons of fabric gas from when I used to make mouse ears, so I can just switch out the fabric, you know, depending on the season. And I don't know if you can see my battery operated. It is lit. There, I had to put my hand behind it. It is lit and it flickers. I love it. I recently posted to Instagram under my reels about how much I love those. But yeah, the well, I don't want to mess with it right now. But this does come up. I checked it out at the store, and then I can put my other candle in there. I need to wash it though. It needs to be washed. There's the base. I love the base of that. I can't wait to put that out. The other thing I picked up, now this is really not vintage, because not every booth you go that you see is necessarily antique or very vintagey. Some of the booths are filled with just themed out country stuff, like country decor. Some of the booths even have modern day farmhouse decor, if you know. Not every booth in an antique store is necessarily just strictly all antique. Some of them are nothing but, you know, candles and wax melts, you know? So always check out your antique stores, your antique malls, things like that. The other thing I picked up, I got this one in a booth that sold a lot of country stuff, and I got this little lighthouse, and I'm gonna try and light it for y'all. I have it plugged in so y'all can see. Let me see. Oh, stretching. There you go. It lit right up. So I picked up this, and I thought it was really cute, and in the back is where the little light bulb goes back there. You could also take this out again and put one of these, you know, candles up underneath here if you want to do that. So I picked up that little house. I love it. I have it sitting out in our den, great room, and we turn it on at night and we enjoy that. I wanted to insert this clip really quick. So the next day I went to another antique store and I found this beautiful blue pattern platter with a ivy pattern on top. I'll show you that in a minute. The actual platter came with all 3 pieces. It was 1950. I think the cake candle was a little vintage itself. It just seemed old. It did not give off a scent at all, but I absolutely love the lemon blueberry wreath that came with this platter. And in a minute here, I'll show you the beautiful ivy that's going around. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? I think it is. I loved it. I don't know any information about this platter. If you have seen these around, let me know. It didn't have any labels on it, but I just love that ivy and how I just love the shade. I like everything about this. So yeah, I picked that up and I'm glad I now have it. Guys, that's all I have for y'all today for this antique vintage shopping haul. If you do antique shopping or thrift shopping or anything like that vintage, let me know down below and what you have found. Let me know about the milk glass 3-horn that I have. I think it's silver crest also. I don't know. You can let me know about that, but I'm just very appreciative that, you know, that was passed on to Dan and I, especially Dan, because that belonged to his grandmother, and we love the oil lamps as well. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed today's content. Share below. Till next time, guys, y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Take care.